There is a historic site just south of Savannah in Richmond Hill that began as a king's grant in 1734, the year after the city's founding. This site enjoyed years of prosperity as a farm for rice and cotton, which in turn fed a booming economy, an economy that collapsed under the weight of civil war and General Sherman's march to the sea. When Henry Ford and his wife Clara came to Way's Station in 1925, their contributions to the community helped lift the region out of poverty. The community was later renamed Richmond Hill at Mr. Ford's request. The Fords fostered special friendships with notables such as Harvey Firestone, Thomas Edison, and naturalist John Burroughs. In fact, it was Burroughs who convinced the Fords to purchase their property. In 1925, Henry Ford purchased over 70,000 acres of land in Ogeechee Neck and built a Southern-style mansion as a winter retreat for his family, using bricks from the Hermitage Plantation, located on the Savannah River, on land owned by the Ports Authority. The Ford's house still stands and today belongs to the Ford Plantation Club. Known now as the main house, it is where members and their guests enjoy a traditional Southern breakfast. The main house is on the National Register of Historic Places. Dedicated to preserving its historic significance, the 1,800-acre Ford Plantation will have no more than 400 homes in the community, and the private club will offer a host of amenities.
The Ford Plantation has a wide variety of amenities here that the members enjoy on a daily basis. One of which is our equestrian center, which is a first-class facility. We've got 22 stalls. We have over 20 acres of grazing paddock areas for the horses. The golfing here at the Ford Plantation is absolutely great. Pete Dye put in a golf course that he describes as his southern masterpiece. It's very, very challenging. There's a lot of water, and the views from almost every hole is absolutely spectacular. We have got a full-service spa, and it has all the full services that you would expect from a spa, from pedicure, manicures, body wraps, anything that you could pretty much possibly imagine.
The Ford Plantation is divided into 4 distinctive neighborhoods, each with its own unique ambiance and each designed to be historically germane to the region. The homes of McAllister Point are inspired by the grand garden homes of historic Savannah, including the squares which served as gathering spaces. Nestled among centuries-old live oak and magnolia trees, McAllister Point includes a common area with an old-fashioned gazebo that was designed using the plans obtained from the city of Savannah of a gazebo in one of the historic squares. Cherry Hill was once home to one of the region's largest rice plantations. Today, Cherry Hill is a quiet village of 1.5- and 2-story homes and a beautiful grassy park lined with live oaks dating back to before the United States was formed. Silk Hope Plantation, another distinctive neighborhood, is named after another plantation that once existed on the property. This wooded neighborhood of low-country cottages includes a bridle path that winds through live oaks. Located along the Ogeechee River, Silk Hope Harbor is a charming coastal village planned for clapboard cottages and homes reminiscent of those owned by 19th century merchants and seamen, as well as other eye-catching styles. Within Silk Hope Harbor is a deep-water marina built by Henry Ford, who was an avid yachtsman. Take a walk to the concrete steps at the end of the basin, and you'll find the imprints of Henry Ford's grandchildren forever preserved. The protected waterways that wind their way through the property are ideal for kayaking and canoeing. Boaters and fishing enthusiasts alike enjoy the water recreation the 6 freshwater lakes and the Ogeechee River have to offer. For saltwater fishing enthusiasts, there is easy access to both Ossabaw Sound, the Intercoastal Waterway, and the Atlantic Ocean, where each summer Ford Plantation members and their guests come from all over to take part in the annual Silva Dalla Tarpon Tournament. The weekend of fishing and festivities is one of the most exciting events at Ford Plantation. The rice fields that were once the cash crop of this property are now home to migrating birds and a variety of indigenous wildlife. As stewards of the land, the Ford Plantation has developed a series of wildlife and nature programs designed to promote awareness of the area's natural beauty and diverse wildlife. Ford Plantation naturalist Mike Womble is all too happy to introduce guests to new experiences.
One of the best things about coming here was the wildlife. I was amazed when I came for the first time. Along this 4-mile stretch of the river, there are 230 species of birds. We've got over 50 mammal species in the area, reptiles, amphibians, fish. It's just absolutely amazing.
In an age of cookie-cutter mansions and copycat resort communities, the Ford Plantation offers a refreshing change, an unpretentious lifestyle in a tranquil setting, steeped in nearly 300 years of history and Southern hospitality. To see some of the exquisite homes at the Ford Plantation or to find out more about this exclusive community, please visit their website at www.fordplantation.com or call toll-free 1-877-735-8367.